what she does. You know, she's a big body but has terrific range.
A freshman in that great class. Ionescu, and one as she was fouled from the back.
Feels like an Oregon home game, doesn't it?
Significantly partisan crowd. Ionescu long two. Big second quarter for Sabrina Ionescu.
Impactful. Mignon Moore is being impactful on the defensive end.
Oregon has scored 10 of the last 12. They have their largest lead at 7. A switch with Dodson guarding Ionescu. What a floater that was by Ionescu. 6 to 9 here in the second quarter.
I wouldn't have minded only playing offense.
You want the fluid hockey substitution. Yeah, Lobo checks out, jumps back in as soon as you get the ball back. Wilson guarding Ionescu. Now Williams. Fires a 3. And knocks it down in a big second quarter in the final.
Lefty lay in good.
But you can't trade baskets. Yep. You got to get a run at some point if you're Arizona.
They definitely need a run.
Back in January when they lost by 7 at home, they were down 5 at the end of 3.
Ionescu. Yes, 4 on the shot clock. Back rim and off for Becker. Here comes Ionescu. Well, plenty of room off the screen. Look at that. Lydia Gio. 42-29. 5-second differential between shot and game clock. Off the pick. Ionescu splashes home the triple. She's got this is all the same. Here comes Oregon.
2 big defenders there for the Dutch shot changers against Pindande.
Sabrina, so sweet. Short there. Miller again. Wild shot. That's one she's got to get down in. That hurts the Washington cause. 8 now. Till the gun sounds. Ionescu, floater. Ionescu will go to the line. And
Crowd trying to get their team refocused.
Sabrina stepping through. And one. She just invited contact from...
And you think one thing, you meet her mom, her dad, you meet Eddie, you spend time with them, you talk to Sabrina in a more in-depth way, and you really understand why she is the person that she is, and there's a reason for it. We're going to have in our stories about put on a good enough spurt that he had to call timeout. He has to talk to his team, so you got to rally your troops and say, all right, we must be doing something right, let's keep it going. Getting back to the tournament, we got an email today that said tickets are going fast. So it's like bowling for ducks there.
Yeah. Graves is teed off. We've been talking about the good health of Oregon this entire game. As
the big reasons that Stanford beat Oregon in the Pac-12 championship a year ago, a big guard who can go create her own shot, as we see another big guard who can...
As he deals with a back issue, Astros spring training reception, and we'll recap what is looking like history for Sabrina Ionescu tonight. That's on SportsCenter on ESPN. That's after Kansas is done against Oklahoma State. Ionescu, the pull-up pop. Around and down. Actually steps out. Sabali. Oh, got into a tough spot. Here is Ionescu on the drive with the left. Put it in. Lacey Hall gambled a bit and then committed the foul, sending Ionescu.
Winding down on Crocker. She leaves it short. 50 seconds to go in our first half. Chavez, Giomi, Moore, Ionescu, and Aaron Boley on the floor right now for Oregon. Boley already with 6 3-pointers in our first half. Ionescu hesitates coming around the corner and then uses the glass. Brown 4 points away from 1,000.
Solid defense by Sabrina in transition there, not to foul, get as big as you can, force the miss.
Sabrina off the high screen from Ruthie to the left. Jalen Brown. The great night continues. 24 and counting for Brown.
On the floor with 3 freshmen. Very young Cal team, learning a lot of lessons against the greatness of Oregon.
That's what Charmin Smith has told her seniors, like Jalen Brown, CJ West, Chen Yua. I know the season's going to be hard. We're not going to win as many games as you want to.
So bad if they don't make a shot or they miss something. She's so competitive every second. That's what makes her great.
10 seconds to shoot for the Ducks. Here comes Sabrina. Fade away. Oh, yes.
At Gamble Pavilion, and you know, the rebounds there. The thing that really stuck out for me from that matchup, Tammy, were the paint points. Oregon 44 paint points to UConn's 14. Ionescu makes it fall.
This is the best conference weekend over the 6th-ranked Stanford Cardinal at Maples Pavilion on the floor that Tara Vanderveer coaches. What a win it was. The Bruins improved at that point to 4-1 against ranked opponents this season. A very impressive win.
Unbelievable for Sabrina Ionescu. Japrice Dean with another bucket. Makes it 9. Sabrina Ionescu going to have the final shot. Works hard for it, and Sabrina Ionescu makes it worth it.
It's short off the hands of Osborne.
Ionescu having just another special night. Everybody look.
Our friends coming into town.
On the other hand, though, it's a nice opportunity for Oregon State to do exactly the same. Yep. Pick up a road win against a 7th-ranked team after suffering some losses and regroup. And Michaela Pivic, you can bet, is going to be working the boards hard. Senior class award candidate, rightly so. Michaela Pivic, a fabulous human being. And Ionescu is fouled.
Ionescu, the defense stays with her, and a smart play to use. Contact, no whistle, long rebound to the Ducks. Shelley can't get it. Sabrina Ionescu keeps the team going. 5-4-3.
Ionescu so smooth.
Pass.
This is a proud moment for you, I know. For the 6'3" and over crowd, I'm sure watching at home right now, very happy as well.
That's a big demographic.
There's Thomas. Puts it down. Cuello, no good. I agree with you. Sam Thomas just not being the aggressor here tonight. Ionescu picked up by Thomas. And Chavez gets it up top. She'll call out the play. Giomi open for just a second. They couldn't get it to her. Ionescu crossover in the lane. Up and good.
Last great finish by Emma Clark.
And that's a big basket by Clark. Something that Colorado's really struggled with is those droughts, those scoring droughts. And so if they can keep knocking down shots and keep that confidence up.
Look at these 3 huge games that UConn has played. The loss at the XL Center against Baylor. Tonight here at Gamble, some struggles shooting the ball.
And out of that timeout, Coach Oriama was trying to draw up a flare screen.
Ionescu hit the first quarter. They've got one more shot at it, up 29-11. Ionescu breaking down Clark, open at the free throw line. She shoots free throws so well.
She puts the Beavers in front. That's what she does, Beth. She is a great reader of screening action, a terrific backdoor. Playing through the post. And that
pass along the baseline, Ionescu corner. Short, Finau had a tip on it. Vanessa Kalo-Do had it bounce off of her feet. Ducks under 2 minutes to go, first half. Ionescu, a little hesitation in the finish.
Well, and the team a second chance.
So Emma Clark, great decision. Her shooting ability drew a double team, and the Buffs just at that point where they'll get to the rim and they can't quite finish. It seems like a little bit amped up and maybe a little intimidated also as they're moving in. That'll come in time though. Ionescu, man.
Contested shots because of the system they run and the unselfishness with which the players pass the ball.
They haven't been knocking them down here in the third quarter.
Ionescu. Oregon State now with its biggest lead of the day. Ionescu able to cut into it. I'm not going to say Scott Rueck put all his eggs in one basket yesterday at practice, but they anticipated that matchup. Ionescu with the response. Just what you do. I don't like it at all.
And that's her third foul.
Ionescu weaving her way into the lane and draws the...
Find one of her bigs. Jones and Brown have been really confident down low.
No hesitation.
Both clubs going back.
State fans here, but the ones that are up and they're fired up.
That's good patient half-court offense by Oregon State. Making that extra pass. There's the pick. Ionescu directing traffic. Pulls up. That floater, she's really...
Graves with the play call. Scott trying to get his defense set.
Ionescu hesitates. Oh, baby! They're swinging it on the perimeter. Chavez, another three, rimming out. Hebert, and here's Ionescu. Can she pull off the heroics again?
Goodman checks in. McPivick steps out. Off the pick. Boy, that's money for it.
And when their guards are struggling to shoot, and make no mistake, it's their guards that are struggling from the three-point line. Oregon can struggle. And right now, a couple subs in, better three-point shooters, but also you see them working the offense side to side. Get a little bit more action. Exactly what Hollywood reported. Kelly Graves did not need that shot right there.
Ionescu, the hesitation, and draws the foul. That's its largest lead halfway through the third. Ionescu, the drive. Here. Now Anna Wilson, who played big minutes against Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game, tasked with defending